Grade 7 girls, you learned about adding the fractions. I taught you how to make the denominator same by cross multiplication. And then what you have learned other than that, Judy? Or other, who can say me? What did you learn in that warm-up worksheet, or what did you learn till yesterday?
Cross multiplication we have learned.
Taking, adding and subtracting fractions. How about the mixed fraction? Did you learn how to convert the mixed fraction to fraction?
Yes.
The mixed fraction, like 3, 1 by 4. How do you get that to fraction? I told you, multiply and add and whatever the procedure. So that was the basic. Now today when we start the lesson with the integers, you must know that what are integers first. So I told you when it starts from the minus and to the plus here, we have to apply that concept in this kind of question. This is an example question. Use integers on a number line to represent the situation. First of all, this is a number line. They have said 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. From 0 to minus 6, they can even write like this in the bar. Minus 6 represents the distance in floors. Alexis walks down to her car. Girls, when you walk from up to down, it's in minus sign, right?
Yeah.
I'm walking up to down, it will come minus sign. Like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Minus 6. Minus 6 represents Alexis's position after she walks to her car. This minus 6 is after she comes to her car. Yeah. Now, so minus 6, this is the absolute value. If I say minus 6, I can say it can be written this way also. And it is nothing but you will just remove the minus sign and you write the answer as 6. Minus 6 and 6 are opposites. Opposite quantities combine to make 0. Yes or no? Like
Yeah.
if I write, girls, Rishan, are you listening? If I write minus 2 and plus 2, what's the answer? What's the answer for minus 2 and plus 2? I have 2 chocolates. I remove 2 chocolates. See,
Yeah.
if I write this way, you all will tell me the answer very quickly. What is 2 minus 2? What is 2 minus 2?
0.
0. Same thing. It's nothing else. Minus 2 is minus 2. When nothing is written here, that means it is
0.
I'm asking about the sign. If there is no sign here, that means it is a plus sign. So both of them are 0. Even minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Even plus 2 or minus 2 is 0. Opposite sign. Remember, girls, I'll write here. If they are opposite signs, opposite sign with same number, will always be 0. If I write here 500.
Do I write it?
Your wish.
I write it?
That it's important, just write it down on a paper. Minus 500. What's the answer? Plus 500. Minus 500. What is the answer?
0.
0. Yeah. If you see minus 500 plus 500, what's the answer?
0.
0. Only thing is when you see opposite sign with same number, the answer is 0. That's why they are saying that minus 6. Minus 6, if you put this, see girls, if you put this here, like example, this bars, and if it's written there, minus 6. I think I've drawn the bar. See, if you see this bar, and then you write minus 6. So the answer here, you can't see, I will write here. See, if I write here any number inside this bar. Any number, if I write, like example, they have shown you -6. I can write here -10. Okay.
Okay.
I can write here -10. So what's the answer? -10 means it is actually, it can be +10.
Zero.
This is the integer, that means -10 to +10. So the answer is -10 and +10. It is,
Zero.
that's why one. -10 can also be written when it is in the bar, the negative sign goes away. When it is in the bar, the negative sign goes away and it becomes 0. Sorry, and it becomes positive. And it becomes positive.
Okay.
Because minus and plus, see, -10, when it is bar, it's in the bar, it becomes positive.
Okay.
Like they said you, -6 represents the Alexis position, and this bar represents the distance in the floor Alexis walk up to the ground. It shows how it goes up to the ground. Simple, you will remember when you see the bar and a minus sign, you will remove the minus sign. That's it.
Okay.
You will remove the minus sign.
As I'm writing.
Writing? Okay, wait. Finish?
Yeah.
Because if I don't erase this, it will come to other, what do you call us? Other page also. It's very irritating. Next. Xavier climbs 9 feet up into an apple tree. When I say up into an apple tree, I have to put here
Positive.
-9. What integer represents the direction and how far he will climb to get back down? The going up is positive, but coming down is
Negative.
negative. He climbs up. What integer, the direction, how far will he climb to get back down? The integer -9 represents Xavier's climb down. You will remember this number line, that when you're coming down, it is minus.
Negative.
Twice y-axis. So the integer -9 represents the Xavier's climb down. The integer 0 represents the ground location. When it is on 0, it represents it is on ground location. When it goes up, it goes to positive values.
Okay.
When it comes down, it is -9.
Negative.
And when at 0, where is that boy? He is in the ground location.
Ground location.
Okay. Now, how are the absolute values of opposite integers related? They are always equal. The absolute values, as I told you, even before class, I told you, the absolute value of -6 is +6. They are almost equal. The absolute value of -20, if I ask you -20, it is +20. Clear?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I need to take pictures and keep, because if the internet is slow like this, we cannot waste time, especially for math. For science, inshallah, I can handle anything. But for math, you need a lot of time.
Yeah.
Now, see girls here. One winter morning, the temperature was -2 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's
Minus
cold.
2 in the morning.
Okay.
By 11, the temperature had decreased by 3 degrees. They said decrease by 3 degrees. You know, when you say in the minus sign decrease, the number?
Gets more.
Yes. Like example. Listen to me very carefully. Like example, if it's -2 in the morning, and I say the temperature decrease, do not become -1. The number will be more because in the minus sign, it will be more. So, like example, Vishan, if I say you step forward after 2, number 2 step forward 3 steps. So what is the answer? 3, 4, 5. You get +5. You go forward in positive sign. But in negative sign, it's not the same. Like example, -2, they say 3 more, it decreased. When it said decreased, what will I put? I will put
More.
-5. 3 more. 3 more number. Got it? You understood, girls, or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Others?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
I understand.
4 p.m., the temperature reached 0 degrees. So what integer represents the temperature change from 11 to 4? 11 to 4. They're asking you 11 to 4. So first I need to find this one. It's -5. And then
Okay.
from -5, how do you get to 0? Let us see.
You
-2.
increase.
See,
You
start at
increase.
-2. Look at this number line, girls. Look at this number line. Start at -2. When I come here, it comes to 5. The temperature decreases. So move 3 units left. It decreases. So I have to move left. If it is increasing, I have to move right.
Right.
So see very carefully, girls. It decrease, I move to left, and what do you get? You got
More.
what do you get? -5 because it decreased by 3 degrees. 1, 2, and
3.
okay. Now, after that, the temperature reached to 0. What integer represent the temperature change from 11 to 4? 11, how much it was, girls? 11, how much did you get? At 11, after coming 2 minus 3 minus 4, yeah, don't say 5.
-5.
-5, it matters. From -5, I need to go to 4 p.m. That was 0 degrees. So I'll come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So
It's the same.
go forward, it becomes positive. When I go forward, it becomes
Positive.
positive. When I go backward, it becomes negative.
Positive.
So here, girls, I went this way. 1, 2, 3. Till where you go? Till 0 degrees, because till 4 p.m. 0 degrees. That's why you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is +5. The integer 5 represents the temperature change from 11 to 5. Is this clear? Is this example clear for you all?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us go to next example. Before that, let me erase this. All right. Okay, the temperature was 75 at noon. The temperature increased by 7. Increased by 7. So what is it? It was 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Increased by 7. How much? How much? 75 degrees, and then you add 7. Why do you add 7? Because they say increased by, and this is
Yeah.
positive sign. So your answer is 82, I think.
Degrees.
82. And then again it decreased by 7.
Oh, so
It comes back to 75. Am I correct?
yeah.
I think it's the same. The temperature is back to 75 because 7 and minus 7 are opposite. So it combined to make 0. That means there is no change.
Yes.
Yes. If you know this, you can understand, you can solve the first lesson perfectly. See these questions, girls?
Yeah.
Max spent $53 and now has no money left. So before he purchased, he spent $53. How much he had before?
53.
53, that's the answer, khalas. The temperature was 8 degree. It dropped so that the temperature was 0. How much it came actually? It dropped means you have to go for minus 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minus 8F represents the change in the temperature. Understood?
Yeah.
An airplane descended 4,000. Descended. What is the meaning of descended? If you don't know, Zishan or all of you, Mazdulin, if you don't know the meaning of descended, please write down.
Decrease.
Descended means to decrease. This word
Decrease.
descended
Yeah.
means decrease. Coming down. Minus 4,000 feet before landing. So that was minus 4,000. The integer that represents how many feet the airplane was above the ground, it was 4,000. That's why it came to the ground. It was 4,000 feet before landing. It has to be same 4,000. Now, what is the opposite of the integer represented by the point A? Where is the point A? Here. Please count. Minus 5, minus 6, minus
7.
7. So what is the opposite integer represent point A? Opposite of minus 7. What is it?
+7.
Plus 7. Am I going fast, girls, or are you able to understand?
Yeah, I
I
understand.
didn't.
And
I
then
didn't
point
understand.
B. Point B, how will you count? 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the opposite of point B?
-8.
Minus. This is the answer. This is how you're doing this lesson.
Okay.
The simplest of all, I guess.
Yeah,
To understand.
Yes.
Miss, I didn't understand.
What?
Rishan, point A. Point A. Do you see point A here? I will show you with the highlighter. Wait a second. Do you see this point 8? Point A, sorry, point A. A.
Yeah.
Rishan, you understood too.
Yes.
So minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 5 goes here and B. Minus 6.
Yes.
Goes to the next one and become minus
7.
minus 7. So they ask you, what is the opposite of minus 7? Yes, this.
+7.
Yes, the answer is plus 7. Now the same thing they ask you points B. Point B is here. You have to check 5 and 10. How do you count? 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the opposite of point B? That is 8.
-8.
Very good. That's the answer.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
All right.